Those are chunky monkeys. Those are a little thicker than I thought. A little thicker than I usually like, but we won't judge yet. We won't judge yet. Got an opener. All I did was put oh god. All I did was put honey on so far. Look it. Oh, those are real thick. Okay, let's get it. Okay. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like cornbread with it you know what? I just didn't put enough honey on. It tastes really buttery. It tastes better than it looks. It tastes way better than it looks. I just didn't put enough honey on at all. But that's okay, because actually every bite is getting so much more delicious. Every bite's getting better. And I can see why people eat these with an egg, because this, and I've always said I don't like savory grits, but because they are not sweet at all, they're not really savory. See, and it's doused in honey, but she was trying to tell me that it was like a syrup honey, and they were like going back and forth with if it was a syrup honey. I don't taste either syrup nor honey. This is supposed to be a lot creamier. See, and I haven't had grits in maybe 2 years when I moved up to Iowa. The last time I had grits was right before then. And when I went back to Miami, I think I had grits once. No, I didn't have grits at all. That stuck out to me. I didn't have grits at all in Miami the last time we were there. So this is the first time I'm having grits in a long time. I hate how they look. I wish they were sweeter, but they taste pretty darn good. I like a nice I like a nice runny grit, thick but runny. This is so thick. Look at that. You know what? This would have been really good with egg in it, bacon, salt, and pepper. I could see how people would. This is the first time in my life I can truly say that I can see how and why people eat savory grits. I can see it. No, this is not a good entry to savory grits, right? But this is, come on, I'm finding the positive in it. This These taste good. They don't look the best, but they taste delicious, and I do wish they were sweeter, but since they are not, we'll acknowledge that they taste good savory. They're not the worst. I really don't wanna eat it, but they're, like, okay enough that I'm gonna finish the pan, or I'm cheap enough, smart enough, not wasteful enough, maybe a mixture of all of them. And grits aren't they're not innately unhealthy, they're unhealthy when you throw all that sugar in there. So honestly, I'm having a nice healthy breakfast. Whenever I see crunchy chicken, I think of Daddy. Remember we had those crunchy chicken napkins. Did I ever tell you he took me to a crunchy chicken food truck to help him clean it out? Maybe, yeah. Then water almost knee deep. And I didn't even think about gators. Didn't even think about it. Huh. I love grits. I didn't put enough sugar on them, and I don't like them this thick. That's a personal problem. I should have asked. Shucks. Do you guys like grits? Welcome back to the show, Ansantea. And do you like your grits thick? Or do you like your oh, you like your grits with cheese. I could do a grit bacon and egg thing. You know what I could do? Is a croissant, bacon, egg, grits with honey. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. 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 We're gonna do croissant or biscuit, your choice, or waffles. You could sandwich it in between some waffles and do eggs, bacon, and then throw grits in there. Mm. Oh, Skateland. Do you guys like to go skating? Isn't such the vibe? I love skating. Skating was one of my favorite pastimes, skateboarding and roller skating as a kid. And most of my adult life, I've been a longboarder, a skateboarder. Thick and buttery. You like thick and buttery? Is this too thick? Hey, Victoria. Foodies, leave a super chat if you would eat these grits. Leave a gift if you would not eat these gifts. If you would not eat these grits. Excuse me. These are not too thick? Okay. They're too thick for me, but that's okay. I put a little salt in it. I was thinking maybe that's what sucked up all the sweetness, but no, salt's supposed to, mesh well with it. It's not like sweetness is moisture. Salt sucks up moisture, not sweetness. You can't stand soupy grits. You know what? I can't stand too soupy, but I prefer too soupy over this. I prefer too soupy over too thick. This is so thick, it looks like the back of somebody's thighs. If you know, you know. Ooh, have you guys ever been to Crystal's fast food restaurant? I like mine. Okay, so cream of wheat or grits? Yeah, that's a good question. Cream of wheat or grits? I say cream of wheat over grits. That's just me. Grits over cream of wheat? Let me know down below, chat. Grits over cream of wheat. We're gonna pin that down below in the comments. Grits or cream of wheat? You can also throw in malto meal. Grits, cream of wheat, or malto meal. Which is your favorite? Thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be uploading our premiere daily breakfast shows. So let me know what you guys think of our new breakfast show. Comment on our new episode 4 morning eating show. We're going to be reviewing some delicious food. I haven't decided which breakfast show we're going to premiere this morning. We have a couple in the Rolodex. I can't, but we have episode 5, excuse me. We have episode 5 coming. So I love you for watching. Definitely hit that like button. Peace and chicken grease, homies. Bye.